Hard work never goes in vain. In a picturesque village beneath a lush green mountain, there lived a determined young woman named Lily. She was known for her strong work ethic, guided by her parents' belief that hard work always pays off. Lily's days began before the sun peeked over the horizon. Each morning, she arose from her cozy bed, situated in a charming cottage beside her parents' farmhouse, and set off to assist them in tending to their bountiful fields. The fields were the lifeblood of the village, and Lily's family took immense pride in the abundant crops they nurtured. Lily's mother and father, Grace and William, worked in harmony with their daughter, tirelessly tilling the soil, planting seeds, and nurturing the growing plants. The family shared a special bond, fortified by their shared love for the land and the fruits of their labor. They believed that every drop of sweat, every calloused hand, and every hour spent toiling in the fields was an investment in the future. One bright morning, while Lily was tending to the cornfield, her keen eyes spotted something extraordinary buried in the earth. It was a small, shimmering seed that radiated an otherworldly light. Lily gingerly plucked it from the soil and cradled it in her palm, a sense of wonder coursing through her veins. "Mother, father, come quickly. Look at what I have found," Lily called out to her parents, who were toiling nearby. Grace and William approached their daughter, their eyes widening in astonishment as they beheld the radiant seed. "This is no ordinary seed," William whispered in awe. "It must be a gift from the earth itself." Grace nodded in agreement. "We must plant it and see what blooms from it. It's a sign, Lily, a sign that our unwavering work is acknowledged and rewarded." With great care, they planted the radiant seed in a specially prepared spot in their field, nurturing it with water and vigilance. Days transitioned into weeks, and the seed sprouted into a magnificent, towering tree unlike anything anyone in the village had ever seen. Its leaves shimmered in golden and silver hues, and its branches seemed to extend toward the heavens. Word of the magical tree swiftly spread throughout the village, attracting curious villagers from distant places. They marveled at its beauty and shared tales of its mystical powers. Some believed it could fulfill wishes, while others thought it held the secret to eternal youth. Lily and her family continued to toil diligently in their fields, even as the tree garnered more attention. They understood that their daily labor had led to the discovery of the tree, and they remained modest, unwavering in their belief that hard work was the foundation of their success. As the tree grew, so did the number of visitors to the village. People brought gifts and offerings, hoping to gain its favor. They left behind precious gems, exotic flowers, and ornate trinkets at its base, convinced that these offerings would bestow good fortune upon them. However, Lily watched with a heavy heart as people became increasingly fixated on the tree's perceived magic rather than on the honest work that sustained the village. She feared that the values of hard work and perseverance were being overshadowed by the allure of the mystical tree. One day, a wealthy merchant arrived in the village. He was adorned in opulent silks and surrounded by a retinue of servants. The merchant had heard tales of the magical tree and was determined to claim it for himself. "I will offer a fortune in gold for this tree," the merchant declared to the villagers. "With its magic, I can amass unimaginable wealth and power." The villagers were tempted by the merchant's offer, and some began to consider selling the tree. Lily, however, stood firm. She knew that the tree was a symbol of the importance of hard work, and she could not bear to see it taken away by someone who valued only its mystical properties. She decided to take matters into her own hands. Lily approached the merchant and spoke to him with sincerity. "Sir, this tree is not for sale," she said. "It was a gift from the earth, a reward for the hard work and dedication of my family and our village. Its true magic lies in the lessons it imparts about the value of labor and the rewards of perseverance." The merchant scoffed at Lily's words. "You are a foolish girl. What use is hard work when one can have instant wealth and power? Undeterred, Lily continued to speak from her heart. She recounted her family's daily toil in the fields, the sweat and tears they had shed, and the sense of accomplishment that came from nurturing the land. The merchant listened, and for a moment, doubt flickered in his eyes. He had never experienced the satisfaction that arose from honest work, and Lily's words resonated with him. After a long pause, the merchant finally spoke. "You are right, young lady. I have been blinded by my pursuit of wealth and power. I have never known the joy of hard work and the bonds it can create. I will leave your village, but I request one thing in return." "What is it?" Lily inquired. "I ask for a single seed from this remarkable tree," the merchant replied. "Not for its magic, but as a reminder of the lesson you have taught me today." Lily agreed, and with a grateful heart, the merchant departed, leaving behind the radiance of the magical tree and the wisdom he had gained. In the years that followed, the village continued to flourish, thanks to the hard work and dedication of its inhabitants. The magical tree remained a symbol of their commitment to their land and to each other. Lily grew into a wise and respected woman, renowned not only for her unyielding work ethic but also for her ability to inspire others with the story of the tree and the significance of hard work. She became a beloved leader in the village, and her legacy endured for generations. And so, the tale of the magical tree served as a reminder to all who heard it, that hard work, perseverance, and the bonds of community were the true treasures in life, and that these values, like the tree, would never be in vain.